Why do you have imposter syndrome? Most people get stuck on this question because the answer is so well hidden. And because it's not obvious, people just guess. They guess that it might be their personality, but 40 years of research has proved that it's not. Then they guess imposter syndrome is just being new to something. But it happens to highly skilled experts too, and nor is it trauma in your past or insufficient parenting. Imposter syndrome, self-doubt and feeling like you're a fraud when you're not, is caused by one thing that we do to each other every day. This one thing is a secret discovered decades ago. It's 1958 and the grandfather of personal psychology, Carl Rogers, is writing his landmark book on becoming a person. In his career, he's taught thousands of psychology students and worked with many clients. And he has just decided to go on a grand quest to focus on one of the big questions about human beings. What is the real cause of suffering? He wants to know why, when we're fed, clothed, sheltered and safe, do we still feel unhappy? Scouring his data from thousands of people, he found the answer. And that answer speaks to an issue with society that has existed from the first primitive community and still exists to this day. It's the very same reason you feel imposter syndrome, and it starts with something you might not expect. Now, I'm certain you didn't escape your childhood with at least half a dozen family friends asking, "So what do you want to be when you grow up?" But although they won't have realised it, there was something quietly sinister about the phrasing of the question. Not, what do you want to do, but instead, what do you want to be? It's a confusion between doing and being. We say, I am a nurse rather than I do nursing. We mix up our identity with our actions and we never even notice. But why does this contribute to imposter syndrome? The problem is, this type of language makes us believe that our worth varies by what we do. If you do something good, you are good. If you do something bad, you are bad. This false belief is all around us in our society, so common that we don't even see it. And this same false belief is why you get imposter syndrome, the belief that our worth as a human being can vary. This means our actions take on a pressure and a meaning that they shouldn't ever have. That our very worth as a human depends on getting it right and belonging. It creates an internal worry that we, as a person, are not quite good enough, which feels awful and is massively stressful. So Carl Rogers discovers this in 1958, and what does he do about it? Nothing. You see, in those days, scientists thought that an adult's brain couldn't be changed. Carl Rogers did nothing because he thought nothing could be done. He thought it was impossible to change. The world forgot about his great discovery and moved on. But recently, modern neuroscience has found that we can change the brain. The next question becomes, how? So check out this next video to understand how to reverse the effects of imposter syndrome and create effortless confidence.